This movement is really good as part of the pop-up sequence that we do. It's what we're trying to do is just build a bit of strength in our upper body, because this is part of the movement we use to pop to our feet. So we're using our chest a lot. We also lose a lot of our core, but this is a great one just for the start of that sequence. So Damien's going to start, he's going to show us, he's going to get down into a push-up position. What he does is push up, he's got his hands next to his chest, exactly the same as what he has when he puts his hands down on the rail of the surfboard. His elbows are tucked in. And from here, when he pushes up, after he pushes up, so he pushes up, he's going to move to this side, towards this wall. Hand across, nice, coming back down. Now, this part of the movement, it takes a little bit of a thought process. So I cross my hands, but I don't cross my feet. So it takes a little bit of a mental thought process to work through it, which is actually really good because it helps us understand how to do things in sequence, which essentially is what the pop-up is as well. So again, when Damien pushes up, he crosses his hand when he moves across, but he doesn't cross his feet. He just steps. Then from here, he moves back into a push-up position, comes down, takes his hands off the rail, up, push up, crosses the arms, doesn't cross the feet, moves across and comes down. Push, cross, down. It's really important to exhale on the push up, move across, inhale, and on the compression, exhale again. Really good. The breath work also helps you think. Without oxygen, the brain doesn't work as well, so the sequence becomes harder if you're holding your breath. So it's really important to breathe through the movement. Damien's doing a really good job of exhaling at the right time and inhaling at the right time. People will tell you the most logical thing to do to practice your pop-up is pop up from this movement. Doom's going to do a movement now how he just pops to his feet, straight up like so, but a lot of the time your feet don't land in the correct position on the board. They land a little bit close like this. He's also moved about 6 or 8 inches up from where the tail of the board is. So again, it doesn't really mirror what we're trying to teach you. We want your back foot to be in the sweet part of the board from the very get-go. So this movement really works in terms of mirroring the actual movement that we're doing when we use the pop-up. So for this movement, Dom's going to push up like we did, just a regular push-up. Then he's going to place his back foot down from here, and then he's going to use his front foot to kick that wall. Takes his other hand off the wall and he's balancing here. So right now he's using his core to stabilize his whole movement. From here, he's going to replace his hand back on the ground. He's going to bring his front foot back, place it on the ground, and you move the other foot back and come down. So Doom, just remember on the push-up just to exhale. Good, foot comes through. Nice, solid. Place it back. Other foot comes back, coming down, nice. Exhale, good, foot, nice. Bring the other foot around, epic. Epic. Make sure you get that nice exhale on the push out. Good. What Damien's going to do now is going to do the opposite side because it's really nice to level the body out. We don't want to focus on just one side. So this side he uses the opposite leg and then kicks through. This is something that you really have to think about too when you start doing the weaker side. You really have to focus on your technique and the sequence that you're doing. So a lot of breath works. Doing it nice and slowly the first few times, getting an understanding of how to do the movement properly, and then understanding in what sequence you're to do it in. Nice, so after Damien's done like 4 slow times now, you're gonna do it quickly. Push, kick, nice, epic. Look how strong that is. Push, kick, solid. Push, kick, yeah, epic, Dom.